Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new video. Today, we're going to be reacting to the most annoying people. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
Annoying people. A lot of things or people throughout our daily life can easily annoy us. And today we're going to be going over some people that annoy me just a little bit, and then some people that really annoy me, like to no end. First, we got sports ball people. If you're a fan of sports, you might know somebody like this. Some of you are probably confused, like what the hell is a sports ball person? But basically, it's somebody that makes not liking sports their entire personality. And if you don't really watch sports, then hey man, that's cool. But there's no need for somebody to say, oh, he just hit a home run in the end zone. I don't know. I just find that annoying. Or they'll just constantly complain about the game. Like, oh, all it is just sweaty dudes jumping
I've never
on top
met
of
someone
each other.
like
Why
that
are we even
before.
watching football to begin with? And even if that's your opinion about football, whatever. I don't care. But just don't nag about it the whole game. Like, that's the most annoying part. Like, I'm just trying to watch the game. You don't have to remind me 10 times that you're only here for the commercials. Like, having an opinion about it is fine, but listen, making this shit your whole personality, it's just hella annoying. Now, if I
I've never
met somebody
someone
like this
like
in
that
real
before.
life, I don't
Like,
think I would like
they'd be
flip out on
annoying.
them or anything. But for sure, though, it would slightly piss me off. And it will just ruin the viewing experience for me. Now we got clout chasers. At this point, we've all seen the negative effects that clout has on society. People will literally do anything for it. They'll see some dumbass challenge going around that could get them hurt, but they'll still do it anyway. They'll put numbers before their own well-being. As somebody who does YouTube, I get that numbers are important. It keeps the lights on for me. It keeps the bills paid. There's no reason to put your well-being on the line. Or sometimes you'll just see people recording some kind of
There's a trend that I've seen on TikTok called like the hanging around trend. I don't know what's the song. Oh, I forgot the song, but just on TikTok, search hanging around trend. People literally are hanging from skyscrapers or bridges, hanging on by one hand and then their phone on the other hand, recording, singing the song. Like, dude, are we really risking our lives for views now? Nah.
of devastating event or something like that. Instead of calling 911 or something, they'll just be recording the people. No one is coming back for the part 2, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Because there is no part 2. How do you even follow up on that?
True,
like, to me, this
bro.
whole vision doesn't even make sense in the first place. You cannot become a full-time content creator off some stupid-ass clout stunt. D1 rage baiters. Now, sometimes people will rage bait their friends, and you know, it's all fun and games until somebody dedicates their entire existence to rage
the
baiting their
TikTok rage
friends.
bait
And not
to
only
its
their
fam.
friends, they'll do it to just random ass people online too.
Yeah.
They will wake up and just get online just to troll people. They're not
Such.
getting paid to do it. It's just for the love of the game. They just became so dedicated to their craft of rage baiting that they'll just do it. And every time I just run into somebody that's a D1 rage baiter, you just gotta know when it's happening to you. You just gotta know not to respond to it. That's really the best course of action.
Yeah.
Because as much times as somebody has said something that has annoyed me and I just wanted to tell them to shut up, I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I knew if I gave a reaction, they would have kept going. Now, I don't really have beef with these types of people. I just try to ignore them. It's just something that slightly annoys me, though. Now, we got that one dude that just speaks in brain rot. And now, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I use brain rot words. But it's
Yeah.
different if you go out in public and you just stand up on a table and scream 6-7. And your vocabulary is mostly filled with brain rot words. Like mustard or skibbity, sigma, whatever the hell. But thankfully, I don't know anybody like this.
Yeah,
But
I
I once
also
was in an
don't.
ice cream shop with my brother and my mom, and then some kid walked in and he was just saying Hawk Tua over and over again. Like, bro, why am I hearing this in a public server? Now, I can't even sit here and lie.
Public
I used to do
server
the
is
same thing.
wild.
In middle school, I was just spamming vines and, I don't know, memes from like MLG videos, like mom get the camera, back fist, I don't know, you name it. So eventually people will grow out of it. But sometimes people will not grow out of spamming brain rot word. But again, this
Yeah.
one's slightly annoying. All right, but this next one's very annoying. People who harass minimum wage workers. Now, this one kind
Oh,
of goes
yeah.
hand in hand with the clout chasers one, but people will literally go up to somebody at their job and harass them for view, or they'll do it just because they think it's fun for whatever
For the
reason.
love
but
of the
not only
game.
is this shit really annoying, but it's just very fucked up, and I don't know how people will just live their day-to-day life like nothing happened after doing something like this. Like, they'll say some shit like good boy whenever he does something just to
Oh,
rage bait him.
those
Like, just
people
watching
hate-
these
I
videos
hate
piss me
those
off. Like,
people.
I really don't know how people will film this and think it's impeccable content. But honestly, the whole term good boy is annoying to begin with. You're just treating them like they're a goddamn house cat and you just taught it how to piss in a litter box. Nobody has ever said that to me in real life. Thank God. Whenever I see people say it in videos, it pisses me off. They'll just say it to some random dude at the grocery store and film them. Like at this point, I mean, they're trying to get beat up. Like, what the hell are you doing? At this point, you're lucky that nobody has socked you in the face and broke your phone yet. And it sucks because even if they like tell them to fuck off or they like retaliate in some kind of way, like they'll get in trouble, they'll lose their job. Like how the hell do you even get fired for defending yourself? That's stupid. Apparently, the way to go is just to smile and wave at people. If something like this happened to me, there's no way I'd be able to just smile and wave my way out of it. Now we got the don't hit me up people. These people usually post something on their story along the lines of, don't hit me up. Only real ones know. Now this would happen back when people actually use Snapchat. I don't know who the hell uses Snapchat in 2025, but these people would post something like that on their story, expecting a bunch of people to just flood their DMs and reach out to them, be like, yo man, what's going on, bro? And obviously, if they don't know you, they're just gonna keep on scrolling by. Like they think people are gonna care just because they said don't hit me up. I don't know. In my opinion, it's just better not to make a big deal about it, just to talk to somebody about it privately. It's just better to reach out to a trusted friend or family member. You'll get way better feedback from them than just posting that. It's not like I'd break my phone if I see a post like this, but every time I used to see one of those, I'd just swipe off and be like, really, bro? Come on. We could do better than that. Now we got bandwagons. Now these people had to be on the list. It just had to happen. We all know somebody that sees one team win the Super Bowl and then they're a fan of that team. And then years pass and the cycle just keeps repeating itself. It's like they get a new jersey every single year.
Go from liking Madrid to Barcelona, and then when Barcelona starts losing, I go back to Madrid. Like, dog, me personally, I favor the team that wins. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, I can't even sit here and lie. I used to be a bandwagon. When I was in, like, elementary school, I'd see a football team win the Super Bowl or win, like, a playoff game, and I'd be like, oh, my God, go team. Like, I barely even knew shit about sports. I deadass have a San Francisco 49ers hat in my closet that my parents bought me in, like, 2014. Like, why the hell do I even have this? I was a fan of them for, like, one game. I'm not even kidding. And then sometimes in 2016, people were just buying Warriors jerseys just because they were going on a crazy ass run. And then in the finals, they ended up choking a 3-1 lead against the Cavaliers. I know that day, all the bandwagons burned their jersey. That was it. And in current day, we all know that there's a lot of Chiefs fans that weren't really sticking with the Chiefs since day one. And they switched over to Chiefs fans because one, Travis Kelce started dating Taylor Swift, and two, the Chiefs won two Super Bowls in a row. Now we got people who spoil movies and TV shows intentionally. I don't really watch a lot of movies or TV shows, but whenever I do, whenever I try to sit down and enjoy a nice TV show, thankfully in my case, I haven't had a movie or TV show spoiled for me, but sometimes people will just spoil it for you for no reason. Like they know you're behind.
Oh, I remember. Personally, I got spoiled for Squid Game 3. Hey, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys because, like, the spoiler that I got was literally the biggest spoiler for season 3 that I do not even want to watch Squid Game anymore because, like, what's the point? It's not gonna hit the same anymore. So, yeah.
On the TV show, and they'll do it just to rage bait you. And even if somebody did spoil something for me, I'd probably forget it before I even go back to watch the show again. But sometimes I get deeply invested in a show, like I'm staying up till like 3 in the morning watching it. It's like every goddamn episode has to leave off on a cliffhanger for whatever reason. And then when somebody just spoils every detail of the following episodes, you just lose all that excitement to even view the show again. You're like, all right, what the hell is even the point? I know exactly what's gonna happen. Now we got that one dude that his main mission is to embarrass you in front of the girls. Like they will go from your friend to your biggest hater as soon as girls come around. They will start roasting you for literally everything you do. The way you walk, the way you talk, everything. Doesn't matter what it is. They just want the girls to laugh. Because they think, oh, if I can make her laugh, I'll bag her or whatever. But you're not gonna bag shit. You know, sometimes you got banter with your friends that goes on, but some people will deadass just start frying you for no reason. Now, of course, I know I'm not an expert at talking to girls, but bro. At least I'm not doing some shit like this. Okay, now we got people that participate in quote-unquote gender wars. Now, gender wars isn't really real outside of the internet, or maybe you'll run into somebody like that like once every blue moon. Like, there's rarely people who are actually like this. Now, what is gender wars? It's not really a gender war per se. It's just a way of putting it. Sometimes you'll see videos online of girls saying, oh my god, men suck because of this. I don't care about men's mental health month. Or you'll see some dude online like, never trust a woman. They're all bops anyway. It's people that just, I don't know, can't get over the bad experiences they had. And these people are just fed content over and over again that are just basically reinforcing their beliefs. Like, there was this one video that went viral because this girl was shitting on men's mental health. And let's just say it did not go well. So this is a very small majority of people online, obviously. She pretty much just got vote kicked off the internet. That's what happened. But these people will dedicate a large portion of their life debating and arguing about the opposite gender. Like, bro, just stop. Or you'll hear some dude say, you gotta be away the sigma. Live alone. Oh, these girls are the same and they're gonna cheat on you. Like, bro, shut the hell up. Spoiled people. People who cry and complain about getting a Lamborghini in the driveway. We've all encountered them at least once. And if you haven't, honestly, you're very lucky because it's just a pain in the ass to deal with. Like, imagine your parents gifting you a Lamborghini and you just say, I want the red one. If you don't shut the fuck. If I ever said something like that to my parents, yeah, they're getting the belt. That's all I'm gonna say. But people that are put in situations like that, like, bro, how do you not know that you have it extremely well off? Like, they just lost sense of reality. They were crying about how they wanted a red one. But in reality, most people's families cannot afford to just give them a Lamborghini. But yeah, people like this, they gotta learn that people gotta work really hard to get shit like this. And some people out there do come from families that are very well off and learn how to appreciate shit that they're given. But these spoiled brats, though, they gotta pack it up. But if you like this video, you'll like this one right here about the many different...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, all of them are relatable to me, except the first one about the sports guys. I've never encountered those type of people. But hey, it was a really nice video, guys. It was a really nice watch. You know, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. Get me. Thank you, guys. Have a nice day. Peace.